It is so bizarre to think that next year is the 10-year anniversary for the Nintendo Wii U being released. I was there day one. I actually picked up the Wii U about a month or so before meeting my current long-term girlfriend, and now we have 2 children. That's insane. When this was released, I had no children and no house, etc., and now I have 2 children and a house. So there you go. It obviously didn't receive a lot of support from third-party developers. There was a lot of third-party games put onto the Wii U, and a lot of really good ones with unique features specific to the Wii U because of the gamepad functionality. I think a lot of parents got confused and thought the Wii U was the Wii U gamepad itself, and it was just an accessory. Of course, that's not true. The Wii U does have some beautiful graphics on a lot of its games, like the HD remasters of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess look amazing, and there are so many other really great looking games on the system. Now, of course, a lot of the games have been ported over to the Switch, but some of them haven't. One of the more prevalent ones is Xenoblade Chronicles X. Whether that does eventually get brought over to the Switch, who knows. However, I still have a Wii U. I picked up my original Wii U on release day back in 2012, and I got with it Sonic Transformed Racing, Mass Effect 3, Super Mario Bros. U, Zombie U, and there was another, I can't remember, but yeah, I picked up about 5 launch games. The Miiverse was really, really cool, like a little Facebook for Nintendo, and it's a shame they don't use that no more. And yeah, the Wii U just had so much going for it. It just unfortunately failed miserably, which was such a shame. And you can pick them up today pretty cheap. The games are pretty cheap as well online, you can find. And is it worth grabbing one now, nearly 10 years later? And personally, as a game collector, I think absolutely. If you're a game collector, yes. If you're not, I wouldn't worry too much. A lot of the major ones have already been ported over to the Switch. But like I said, if you just want to play games that are more they're designed for the Wii U in a way that you use the gamepad specifically, so you can have the map on it, and like Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, for example, is amazing on the Wii U because people still play it online. There is still online functionality with the Wii U, and you can also download so many virtual console games, ranging from like TurboGrafx, the N64, Super Nintendo, NES. You can download some Wii games, even DS games, and the Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games, and it is the cheapest way to get a hold of some of the games that have not been brought over to the Virtual Console on the Switch. For example, Earthbound is not on the SNES collection on the Switch, but it's like £4 here in the UK to download it onto the Wii U, and it just goes straight onto the gamepad. You can play it on the TV. You can pick up both GBA Golden Suns, you can pick up the Advance Wars games, you can pick up the Fire Emblem games, which I would never be able to afford the Fire Emblem games because they're so damn expensive to pick up the actual proper physical copies. But yeah, the Wii U is still a really great console and still has so many great games on it that you utilize the Wii U gamepad functionality that is worth playing alone for that experience, for that Wii U experience. You can even use Wii controllers on it for most games and multiplayer games. The only thing that is a bit disappointing is the fact there's no GameCube games on it, and you can't play GameCube games on it. That would have been really cool. If you could have played GameCube games just like you could on the Wii, I think the Wii would have sold a bit more. But here we are. But yes, the Wii U, if you're a game collector and you want that experience, the Wii U is definitely worth picking up. However, if you're not a collector, I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's still a great console and I love it to bits, and the fact that they haven't brought over the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD versions to the Switch, maybe they won't. I think they will, but who knows? Until that time, they're only available on the Wii U, and if you're going to get them now, because Twilight Princess is getting very expensive on the Wii U, just like the original GameCube version. The Wii version, however, is dirt cheap, but that's because, I mean, let's be honest, it's a great game, but on the Wii it looks like ass. So So, you know, it doesn't really have a lot going for it. But anyway, guys, that's what I think of the Wii U. It is a great little console. I've loved it since its release. Even the Zombie U version on the Wii U is the best definitive way to play Zombie U. Zombie U is an underrated zombie game. I'm going to make a separate review about that myself anyway. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and until next time.